So my team helps to help clients kind of hire the talent they need by, I think mainly by really assessing all the options that we have to headhunt. So it's not just about using your kind of stereotypical, job sites or LinkedIn Recruiter now. It's actually looking beyond that and looking for candidates who might not be actively looking or might be looking for a really specific role and might not be as active on the job market. So we look at a variety of different ways to do that. That could be, GitHub, Bitbucket, looking at Slack channels, just kind of really trying to find people who would be super relevant and not just someone who's just generally looking on the market. So we really try to identify, the type of candidate that would be best for the role. So the roles that we mainly help to recruit for are within two areas, I'd say. So as an AI team, we help to cover machine learning and engineering, and also looking at the research component of that. That could be called a machine learning scientist or a research scientist. And similarly with machine learning engineering, that can also be kind of a computer vision engineer, deep learning engineer, research engineer. So it's less about the title, I'd say, and more about the skills that you're actually trying to recruit for. And on the other side of that, we do also cover data science and data engineering, which are more set in stone job titles, I'd say. So those are the main areas that we help to recruit. So the team helps candidates find jobs that they want, I would say, primarily through really covering all bases on a qualification call. So we always speak to candidates on the phone, and the reason we do that is to really try and make sure that the questions we ask mean that we don't have to keep asking the same things over and over again. We know what that ideal job would be for you. We know the skills that you have, the skills that you're looking to acquire. So even if we don't have a job right then and there for a candidate, we have it all on our system, and it means that it will flag to us when the right job becomes available. So I would say we're not all about just sending a candidate to a role just for the sake of it. We want to make sure that you're equally as bought into the client as we are. And so if that means that we don't speak to them about a role on that particular day, it just means that we're actually genuinely trying to find a role that suits you and your career goals. The clients that we work with vary with the industries that they work within. Because we help to build AI teams, that means that could cover any base. So we've worked with companies all across the sort of different domains, including finance, healthcare, tech, green tech, the list goes on really. And that's why it's so important that we have, strong partnerships with both our clients and candidates so that we can kind of put them into the right place within the sort of field of AI. I would say it sounds really cheesy. I think we do genuinely try and do a really good job as we are building out our team and our place within the AI market, within recruitment. So we really try to make sure that we put quality over kind of quantity, and that goes with kind of sending CVs, but also, we are making sure that if we are speaking with candidates, we're not just trying to find out information, we're trying to find out relevant information that could actually make that candidate's life easier. So I would say that makes us unique, but also the way in which we kind of work within the market. We do a lot for DE&I, as AI is an industry that doesn't have the best gender ratios at the moment. So we look at ways that we could build out more diverse candidate bases, and we work with local schools, for example, to do that. We also visit universities. We've visited the University of Edinburgh, LSE as well. So we really kind of throw ourselves into the market and make sure that although we're not experts, as in we're not machine learning engineers ourselves, we are as informed as we can be on that.